Nobody is talking about the fear that is deciding when you run, where you run, and how you show up on race day. Let's get into it. So in this video, we're going to look at a route audit, the 5-minute process that most women skip until it's already dark outside. Then we're going to look at the check-in protocol, the simple protocol that turns a solo run into a monitored one. Then it's into the time shift rule, when to train with people and when it's generally okay to train alone. And we're finishing on race day safety plan, because getting to the start line needs its own plan. Most women don't audit their route, they just choose the fastest one and hope for the best. The problem is, the fastest one often isn't the safest one. Here's what an audit actually looks like. The night before, not the morning of, pull up Google Street View or Strava heat maps and check for 3 key things: phone signal, lighting and people. Here's what you should look for: no unlit stretch for more than 400 metres and a populated checkpoint, a bus stop, a shop, a person, something where someone will see you. If it doesn't meet either of these criteria, reroute or run with someone else. A common mistake is using the same audit of a route throughout all seasons. What's light in June is probably not going to be light in December. This works because you're not assessing risk in real time, scared at 6 AM. You're doing it in the safety of your home. The second part is a check-in protocol, and it's the easiest thing on the list to do. It's simple. Tell someone where you're going and when you'll be back. But most women stop there. That's where the plan falls apart. The version of the plan that actually works has specifics. Use a shared live location tracking app such as Strava Beacon or Life 360 for somebody to track where you are. And set a check-in window, 15 minutes after your expected finish time, for you to send a message to say you've got home safe. If you don't, that's a trigger for the other person to send you a message and call and check where you are. A common mistake is choosing to send the message to someone who isn't realistically going to be able to respond. They might be asleep, in a different time zone, or in a meeting. This plan works because it takes a vague "text me when you're back" message into a plan with a deadline. And deadlines get acted on. Third, the time shift rule. I'm going to be honest, this isn't about telling you when it's safe to run in the dark outside. This is about knowing when it's safe to train alone and when to bring a friend. Dawn and dusk are statistically the times where women feel least safe. There's less people around, low light, and it's harder to be seen or heard. If you have to train at this time, switch to group running. For anything before sunrise and after sunset, aim to run in a group of 3 or more people. If it's fully lit or you're running in daylight, you're fine to go solo. A common mistake is treating running with someone as the finishing line. It isn't. If you're both distracted and not paying attention to your surroundings, you're no more meaningfully safe than if you were running on your own. This works because it's not blanket fear-based advice. It's one simple decision that makes a plan actionable. And the last one is race day safety planning. This is the one that most people forget to do. Race day feels safe because of the crowds and the marshals, but getting to the start line is just the beginning. A race day safety plan is made of 3 things. The first, how you're getting to the start line and back from the finish line without walking alone in the dark, especially in the winter. The second, where the quiet areas on the course are, where it's low lit, where it's secluded. The third, who you're texting as soon as you cross that finish line. The numbers, arrange pickup and parking as close to race HQ as you can. And know the 2 most secluded areas on the course. These are the mile markers that you need to be paying attention, not zoning out. This works because planning and logistics are exactly what gets overlooked on race day. Planning it in advance means that it's not variable on the day. Today we covered the route audit, the check-in protocol, the time shift rule, and the race day safety plan. That's what your safety plan is going to entail. The one thing to remember is to make these decisions before you're stood at the front door in the morning. This turns a panic into a plan. If this is something you actually needed to hear, make sure to like, subscribe, and follow our journey.